Winnie the Pooh. How do I sing the Winnie the Pooh song? I sing it. Man, it's been a while. I tried to figure out where to start. When nobody's home, it's no. Winnie the Pooh. I was thinking of the other one, the New Adventure Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Silly willy-nilly all stuffed with fluffy Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Silly nilly-willy old bear. Deep in the 100-acre woods where Christopher Robin plays. There's Rabbit and Piglet and there's Owl, but most of all there's Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. Silly willy-nilly old bear. Something like that. Oh yeah, the Heffalumps and Woozles song's easy there. The Heffalumps and Woozles are very confusals. Hey, let me just go say hello to you guys. Mystery, JT, it's Devin. Let's get a shout out for Devin there. Mystery, Egg, good to see you, Egg. Love your name, of course. Omar, Sanchez, welcome. Let's get a shout out for Devin. Sorry guys, traffic was horrendous. It was I say it every time. But like, I left early. I was like, and now just stuck, you know, kind of like a parking lot, slowly moving forward. Midnight, how you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? How goes your streets, Midnight? Welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna go to Disneyland here. There's no tram at the moment, but as soon as a tram comes, we'll get on there. Feel free to add anything onto the ride list. If you have any ride request list, feel free to add it. We're just waiting for the tram. And we'll see how well that goes. And we're gonna maybe see. I don't think the only show that we can see is the projections. So that's what we're just gonna be waiting on there. Yeah, I heard this story before. Exactly. I've heard this song before, and we'll hear it again even more. Good to see you. Welcome in. There we go. Maybe that's ours. I bet that's ours. I bet that's our ride, guys.
Please lower your head and watch your step while boarding.
Someone lost a bunch of M&Ms here. That's kind of sad.
Away from the sides. There may be no lap sitting except for very young children who are sitting with their parents. Children may not ride.
Winnie the Pooh's a good one. Sanchez, that's a solid recommendation there. Right, Amy, good to see you. Welcome in.
We ask that there be no eating, drinking, or smoking.
Any ride requests you want, Amy? Anything you want to see in particular?
This is the Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals Tram, serving the Mickey and
Casey
Friends and
Jr.
Pixar
Excellent
Pals
choice.
We'll
got some
begin our
solid,
trip shortly.
solid requests here.
Thank you.
Okay, once again, please make sure all backpacks are removed and all strollers are folded before departing. Final boarding call. If you find an available seat, go ahead and take it. Final boarding call.
Yeah, we're gonna get started here soon enough. Just a matter of trying to get over to Disneyland. We're not doing a Boogie Bash. We're doing the parks. So.
Alrighty, there's no more boarding at this time.
Okay.
If you have not crossed that yellow line, please do not do so. The next tram will be here shortly. My guests on board, we're here now getting ready to depart.
Get it right, guys.
Whenever you're clear.
For your safety, remain seated with the doors closed. Keeping your hands, thumbs, feet, and legs inside while the tram is moving. And supervise your children.
Para su seguridad, favor de permanecer sentados con las puertas cerradas, manteniendo sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas adentro mientras el tranvía está en movimiento. Y vigilen las sus niños. Gracias.
Please hold on to hats, glasses, or any loose items that could fall from the tram. If an article should fall, please stay seated until the next stop and inform the nearest cast member. Thank you.
Driver, you're clear.
We're now en route to the Disneyland Resort main entrance plaza, gateway to Disneyland Park, Disney California Adventure Park, and the downtown Disney District. If you are here just for the day, our one-day park hopper ticket offers same-day admission to both Disneyland and Disney California Adventure. If you have more time to spend, multi-day tickets are an especially good value. Maximize your visit by downloading the official Disneyland app to purchase tickets, access park maps, view attraction wait times, and mobile order food for pickup. To provide a more enjoyable experience for everyone who visits, baking or not drinking in our theme parks, between the parks, or in the downtown Disney District. If you have brought your own food and beverages, please use the picnic area located just to the left of the Disneyland main entrance. If you plan to leave the park and return later today, please be sure to keep your ticket. Just ahead is the downtown Disney District with exciting shopping, dining, and live entertainment. Just beyond it is Disney's Grand Californian Hotel and Spa, inspired by the famed arts and crafts movement in California. We are now approaching the main entrance plaza. At the end of your visit, please return here to take the Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals tram back to the parking area. The trams will continue running until 1 hour after the latest park closing time.
Please remain seated with the doors closed until the tram comes to a full and complete stop. And then I've indicated safe to exit the driver's left-hand side. Driver's left-hand side only. Once again, please remain seated with the doors closed until the tram comes to a full stop. Alrighty, go ahead, lower your head, watch your step. Have a good night as you exit the driver's left-hand side. Driver's left-hand side.
Thanks so much. Got it. Okay, guys. Yeah, feel free to add anything to the ride request list. We're gonna have some fun times. Temperature is actually pretty decent. I'd say it's in the mid to low 70s, so it feels actually quite nice. Nothing too hot, and we're gonna go in and have some fun times. Yeah. But yeah, Winnie the Pooh is. Do you know Winnie the Pooh because it's back? This is the first day it's back. So it is like about 40-minute wait time right now. It's a lot. It's a lot. I think once we get a little closer to the end of the night, we might be able to do it because that tends to be Magic Hour tends to be really good, and ironically, Pooh's a pretty fast ride. So 40 minutes for Pooh is a little excessive. So as always, stay safe out there. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate it. Thank you. So yeah, we're gonna have fun times here. Absolutely, it's nice to be back at the parks and enjoy some fun with everyone. Really, ooh, burrito sounds great. That's true, Mystery. Yeah, route pass is good. True, it's true. Good. Might not be a bad idea, honestly. Wait times are really long right now. They're quite long. Hey, Brayden, good to see you. Welcome. How you doing?
Yes, dude. Like, no, you're just
The pack suddenly just reduced in size.
You yelled, "Are you gonna tell me I was going?"
I was like, I wasn't quite paying attention. And so I was like, oh, sorry. Laura, Miss Garcia, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Appreciate you being here. I hope you guys are ready for some Disney Adventures. G-Man! G-Man, you're pretty funny, right? You're a funny guy. You get sense of humor and everything. Good to see you, G-Man. Hello, Laura. Welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna see if we can, what we can do here, but it is busy. So a lot of people have come into Disneyland because California Adventure closed early due to Oogie Boogie Bash. And so a lot of people are crammed into one park, assuming they have a park hopper. And I think that's made the ride times a little bit on the long side, unfortunately. You are hilarious, G-Man. You got sense of humor. Hey, G-Man, can I message you on Discord about humor? Would that be amenable to you? I think that's the right word. Just kind of curious. Stargazer, good to see you. Welcome in. Yep, no one's getting in there except for the special event. I believe Coda's over there though. Coda has a ticket for every single Oogie Boogie Bash. It's really quite impressive. He's gonna hit the event all the time. Wait, is that entrance is open? The entrance is right open over there. Gladys, how you doing? Wow, that's really funny.
Oh, okay. Likely story. I'm just kidding. Hi there.
Hello. Thank you so much. Have a good one.
Great night.
Yeah, feel free to throw whatever rides you want to see tonight, guys. Assuming it's on the Disneyland side of things. Bubbles! Does it feel like Halloween yet? Well, the decorations kind of make it feel like Halloween, but admittedly it is still August. So, who knows? Oh, how was the park yesterday, Gladys? Welcome in. Welcome in. Did you have fun? Was it hot? Oh wow, they got a big magic key going on thing over here. Some sort of giveaway? Is it a bag? It's a long line. Or is it for a Mickey? Maybe that's a Mickey thing. There's Mickey Mouse over here. It's hard to see. A lot of characters. We got Winnie the Pooh, Jungle Cruise, and Casey Jr. Casey was at 30. Winnie the Pooh's at 40. So Jungle Cruise and Dumbo. Space Mountain is definitely a lot longer than that. I wonder what Dumbo is. Can somebody look up the Dumbo wait time and... Actually, just look up the Dumbo wait time. I already know the Jungle Cruise wait time is at 25. Oh man, it's crowded here. Ankle break with a walk? Yeah, Gladys. I find the walking isn't as bad as the line waiting, right? When you have to stand in one place, it's like, oh, that's tough. But yeah, it'd definitely be tiring. Like, if all I had to do was walk and then sit, I think I'd be, like, pretty good. But if I have to stand in one place for a long period of time, that's rough. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, very busy. 30 minutes for Dumbo Wumbo? Okay, thank you, Amy. It's a tough one. 30 minutes for Dumbo Wumbo, 30 minutes to Casey Jr. 25, I suppose, for Jungle Cruise might be the best one. I know you can use the Roo Pass for Winnie the Pooh. Oh yeah, glad you got hot as Matthew Gladys. Speaking of which, we probably should try and get a virtual queue. Not sure we'll use it. Dragon! How you doing, Dragon? You staying cool? Is everybody hot? Nope, Haunted Mansion Holiday virtual queue is over. It's been that way for a while now. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we want to try and do as much as we possibly can tonight because we haven't sorry. We don't have a lot of time. Wow, there's a lot of people though. It looks so packed. Hopefully it does clear out a little bit more, but like, yeah, when it's Oogie Boogie Bash night, I think things tend to be pretty busy. It's actually, ironically, I think that when you go to Oogie Boogie Bash Day on the afternoon, it's probably not as bad. It's just when things start that you're kind of getting into like the longer wait times. It's Adventureland! Alright guys, just try to navigate. A lot of people around here. Don't want to, you know, walk into the back of someone's shoes. You know, funny thing is, on the way to Disneyland, I was behind a motorcycle, and when the motorcycle braked, the guy's helmet lit up. He literally had a tail light on the back of his helmet that lit up whenever he braked. And I thought, wow, that's awesome. We need that here at Disneyland. We need that here for Disneyland in general. Because how many times have we walked and then somebody stops right in front of us? A group stops right in front of us. But if we knew they're braking, we could adapt to the situations. And of course, they could know when I'm braking. Oh, sorry about that. I do apologize. Sorry about that. It's so crowded here. Or, you know, avoid bumping into people like that, like I just did. Your left turn signals, right turn signals. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it definitely is a long line. You can tell because they're already on the top over there. Wow, 40 minutes of Jungle Cruise. That's a lot worse than the 25. Maybe we should get a Roo Pass. At least I'll be relatively fast. Because everything he's saying, that's a very good question. Is a buddy pass or single rider for 2 people, specifically for the Winnie the Pooh ride. So essentially what you would do is you go up to a cast member at the entrance and you ask for a Roo Pass, and assuming that they're giving them out, you could grab one and get on the ride fairly quickly by entering through the exit. There's a lot of people here. Is this a line? Oh no, we got stuck in a line.
Yelling something, you can hear everybody else like nobody else was talking, and then
I think we got kind of stuck in a Pirates Land for a second there. Like, now we don't need to go Pirates Land. We're just trying to get over to Pooh. Well, it's the Oogie Boogie Bash thing, right, Persnickety? We got everyone that was in California Adventure that was kicked out and has a park hopper, you know, forced into Disneyland. And so now you're getting, I don't know, 1.5 times the number of people that you might normally see on a Tuesday or Thursday. Yeah, well, I mean, Fantasmic might not be a bad thing because you don't want to run the show like Fantasmic or Fireworks if no one's going to be here, right? But now there's so many people here, you might as well run the show because people are going to really enjoy it. And the benefit on top of that is that anyone who's watching Fantasmic isn't going to be waiting in line for rides. So people in general throughout the park are going to benefit. I wonder if we should have just gone for Casey Jr. and Dumbo at 30 minutes. It's long, but like walking to a challenge. Hey Aaron, good to see you. Welcome in. How you doing, Aaron? This is what I call 10 out of 10 park crowd, honestly.
Ladies and gentlemen, stand by one moment, please. Let's allow this individual to turn, please. This way, all right, go right ahead. Thank you. Hold on, please. Go right ahead. Go this way. Follow me, sit there. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your evening.
You have it on my ear? Yeah. Ta-da.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you.
Continue down the walkway. Waiting for your boarding groups to be called. Please wait down by Harbor Galley. I do apologize, but this walkway is too narrow. We have to keep it moving.
Yep. Hey, but look at that, guys. They got the framework up for the Haunted Mansion store. You see that? So that's a store that you're going to exit out of when you leave Haunted Mansion. So you no longer exit out the side. You're going to exit right into this store. And so you can look at all the fun merch as you leave. Which makes a lot of sense, right? Because people will probably buy merch if they're like, did you just experience Haunted Mansion? Like, oh, they look and see something and you're like, oh, that's cool.
Oh, like it says it starts at
So that's fun. Wow. Maybe we don't come back that direction. Maybe we go through Galaxy's Edge and come out the other way. That was really rough to get through. I was just standing still for so long. Yeah, that's a 10 out of 10 crowd. It really is, because we've had number summer crowds, 9 out of 10 crowds, but that's 10 out of 10. When it gets to the point where I'm just standing still, trying to move through a crowd for a while, that's when I know it's 10 out of 10. I mean, you could tell in other ways, but that was very clearly to me. It's like, yeah, I can't move. This is bad. They should be running Fantasmic. That's the Disney heavy crowds I remember. Like literally just being like, you know, in a crowd, so not moving. Stop and go. At least with 9 out of 10 crowds, you can sort of move. Okay, let's see if they have a route pass.
sense. My sense is down. Is it okay to go? You guys should put it for the section. Hello friends, so at this time we're experiencing a sticky situation. You're more than welcome. For now, we're experiencing some difficulties, so you're more welcome to wait in line for now. But for now, we're currently down. Have a good one.
That's perfect, guys. Just as we get here, it's down. The ride broke down. Well, we're not getting a route pass because she's probably not going to give any route passes while the ride is down. So, wow, that was, that's funny. Okay, anything else on the ride list? Anything else you guys want to see? We're going to actually take a little detour through Galaxy's Edge, because it's going to be a much easier path than walking all the way back the other way. But yeah, unfortunately, Winnie the Pooh went down. So that's that's funny. Hey, you know what? Actually, it is sad. It's tragic, but it's better that we find out right at the beginning than if we're waiting in line. Treehouse? That's not a bad one to do on a day like this. But I'm gonna have to go all the way back to the crowd. Here's what I'm thinking, guys. Treehouse, and then probably into Fantasyland. It's gonna be some pretty rough wait times, but I think that's probably the best way to do it. Treehouse is no wait time. But yeah, sorry I can't do Winnie the Pooh. It just broke down. So we'll have to come back. That's a tragedy. It's ironic. It's a tragedy. Okay, so we just have to just go back. Hopefully. Area where Fantasmic is, that might be a better walkway. I should have actually thought of it earlier, but I didn't, because that would be a little bit quicker than walking at this top here. This top is just so rough. We have to cross right over here and to the left. Yeah, let's do it right now. Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, this is normally not the worst walkway. It's busy everywhere, but down here it's usually not too bad.
3 months.
Yeah, at least people can walk this way. It's gonna be a lot of new stuff. That's good. Always good to see new stuff. Hey Reaper, good to see you. Welcome in. Welcome in, my friend. How you doing? How's life treating you? Did you have any good dinner? Okay, let's actually climb up so we can get closer to the more direct path of the tree. Rejoin the crowd here as we proceed.
Look at the star, baby.
Oh, there's the Pirates line right there. They've set it up again. Yep, that's how it is. It's just so busy. That's cool, Dragon. I'm glad that'd be fun stuff to do at the theater. House. The Adventureland Treehouse, or as I like to call it, the Swiss Family Robinson Treehouse. Small World, that's a great idea. I love that idea because Small World's wait time was only 15 minutes last I saw. School's a pain for you, Reaper? Yeah, sorry about that. Looks like a nice place. You can eat your food, your lunches. Got a little fire pit going before you're hitting your tea. And then, of course, lots of fresh fruits. Good to do Small World, actually, because at some point, they're going to close it down to do the Small World overlay, holiday overlay. Look at this, guys. So they got a device for making pots. So you can spin your pot on the pottery wheel. They have a lot of examples over here. And they even have a speed lever right there, full or stop. Hey, Jason, welcome in. 2.5 weeks, Small World. That's life for you. Look at that water wheel. Doesn't that look fun? Oh, authorized customers only. It doesn't really go anywhere. But you know, if you need to access that area to yeah, I mean, that's unfortunate. Guests are gonna climb and grab things and such. But at least they have all these beautiful paintings. Gorgeous. I wonder if this is also like the concept art too. Okay. Oh, October we get the sleeper train pack. That's not bad. See, I didn't think it was going to be down too long. Yeah, it's a long time, don't get me wrong, but perfect in time for my birthday month. Right? My birthday's in October. It's right in the middle of October, actually. That's the Indiana Jones line. So, being able to celebrate for my birthday, go ride a train. It's actually pretty hard to see from this angle. Like this is made out of like a ship. Does this look like it's made out of a ship piece? Maybe not. You can see out the window though. Oh, go ahead. Yeah, this is a nice little... Look, it plays itself. The violin, the piano. What a nice device. Hey, look, guys. Swiss Family Robinson. The book is right there on the shelf. Swiss Family Robinson. Actually, there's Tarzan of the Apes. So we got two of the themes that they used to have here in this room, Tarzan and Swiss Family Robinson. That's really cool. Wow, look at that. Oh, the stars. They have a beautiful lamp here. That must not be like what you make here, because that looks like it's made of glass or something. Well, all this kind of stuff is made of sort of like makeshift. I mean, look at that telescope, right? It clearly has like a ship kind of telescope, which is roped on to some sort of device, and they're using a bucket and a giant lens, which who knows got from anywhere to make a giant telescope. So it's pretty neat. Yeah, sorry about the connection. It's a little rough today. I suspect it's all the people. But I think ever since that tower, AT&T had to fix a tower. Ever since they fixed it, the connection has been a little bit rougher here at Disneyland. Oh, you gotta feed the birds. Or you gotta feed the monkey. Oh, monkey, he's putting it to feed monkey time. Monkey wants to be fed. It's too bad they don't have real animals, right? Like they used to have back here at Frontierland. But that'd be a little harder to take care of. Look, they have little guppies right there. Oh, and a frog. It's amazing despite being underground. I don't understand it either. But like something you're just walking around, it's a little bit tricky. Here, I'll let you guys get the view of looking down the stairs. Yeah, I would think so too, persnickety, that the reception up on the top would be really great. Guess it doesn't work that way. Up, we're not pretty high up over here. But up there, a lot of trees kind of block this view. Right here is a pretty decent spot to kind of look at everything from up high and not get blocked. Like there's a grand view here, and there's no leaves or anything in front of you. If it weren't for that giant tree right there, you'd probably have a good view of Fantasmic, honestly, from this spot. Although a lot of people would probably want to stand here to watch Fantasmic, so maybe not the best idea, but yeah. If they ever remove that tree, people are gonna come here for Fantasmic, at least at first. Okay, let's see what we could do here. What time is it? Can we get over to Small World easily? I guess the fastest way would be this direction to the crowd, so we can also go by Jungle Cruise and see if the time's gotten better. Jehovah, good to see you. Welcome in. AT&T. Go to the next generation. That'll be nice. For Christmas already, Dragon? Dragon, we haven't even started Halloween. Or Thanksgiving for that matter. I guess Christmas is fun. Yes, that line does look long still, actually, from Jungle Cruise. I can see people up top. I don't know if you can see them. But if people are up there, that wait time is going to be pretty high. Yeah, that particular section is usually a bad indication. "30 minutes," it says. Yeah, Small World I think is going to be better than this. So we're going to head over to Small World. And then after that we're going to ride what we can see what we can ride. Small World's 30? Oh my gosh. Okay, what about Casey Jr. and Dumbo? Is Casey Jr. and Dumbo any better? I might have to just pull over to the side and take a look. I usually check it on the Disneyland app. Casey Jr. is 20. Let's do Casey Jr. 20 is better than anything. Well, that actually saves us some time. We don't have to walk all the way to Small World. The real question is, how are we going to get over to Casey Jr.? It's a extremely okay. We're cutting over here. Okay, step one accomplished. We cut over into Frontierland, and if we can get over through the shortcut past the theater, we can get over to Fantasyland. Okay, let's see. There's a nice opening. Haha, we got through. Well, game there when it's 10 out of 10 crowd. The gap opened up. Target's down to 20. I don't know if I believe that. Because it was already sneaking around by the treehouse when we left it. Maybe. We're already too far. We're gonna have to take into account travel time in terms of wait times too. Because getting to rides, oh sorry, in this traffic is really tough. It adds like 5 minutes onto it. Okay, they're not even letting anyone in. Did a shortcut at this time. We might just go do Pirates. Because I'm reversing back into Frontierland. This is because it's too early to close it down, that section down. Because only 8:16, the show doesn't even begin until 9:30.
Just stop. Get us very crowded.
It's extremely busy. I'm not blaming the cast member or anything. I suspect I know the reason why it's blocked, because it's so crowded that they need to keep that walkway open, but it makes getting in anywhere very difficult. This is a 10 out of 10 day. This is exactly why Disney implemented the reservation system, to avoid these situations, but they intentionally have created it for themselves because they forced everyone in California Adventure into this park. Hey Chrissy, good to see you. Welcome everyone.
Yeah, we're going there right now.
They need shows here. They need a Fantasmic, honestly. This is the worst I've seen it all year. In fact, I'm pretty sure I'm going to say that right now. I've not seen it this bad in every stream this year. This is the worst. I remember, this reminds me of my first few streams when I was not sure how to do a lot of things very quickly with while streaming. So I would only go on maybe like 3 rides in a stream. This reminds me of that because I feel like we are barely getting anywhere. Yeah, I don't know. Pirates 30? I don't know.
Normal wants to sit. Parents would like to sit.
Oh, they still have. Yep, the line keeps going.
Oh my god, I've seen this far before. Yeah.
We're doing this so inefficiently. Okay, I think we finally got to the end here. Hey Crimson, good to see you. We're almost there. We're finally in a line now, so that's good. But 30 minutes, guys. That's probably the best we could do, honestly. We can't even get over to Fantasyland easily. Did anyone even request pirates? If no one requested pirates, maybe we should do something else. Oh, thank you for bringing Top 9 Crimson. Appreciate the lurk. I don't think anyone requested pirates. Should we do something else because nobody asked for it? Because I want to do a request, you know what I'm saying? Oh, sorry. Yeah, but for sticky, nobody asked for it, you know? Okay. It's tearing? Oh, you didn't? Oh, sorry about that. Is the part just coming in a couple weeks too, Jehovah? Laura, you did request it? Oh, sorry. Is it? I was just trying to remember the list and I didn't remember seeing it on the list. I do apologize. Hey, Frank, good to see you. Welcome in. What's on the list? See you later, Crimson. We should remove the treehouse from the list because we did the treehouse. Do we have any mods on using this line? Because how many people are just trying to go in or not? Oh, Laura, you requested Space Mountain because it's down? Ah, I see. Yeah, Laura. That makes sense. Sorry that I got confused there. And of course, if there's no moderators, they can't help you out. Oh, Midnight's a moderator. Midnight, Laura would like to add pirates to the list. Laura originally added Space Mountain, but it was removed because there's no Space Mountains closed. So can you add pirates onto the list for Laura? My apologies, Laura. I'm glad that we were able to do that. I'm sorry I didn't notice. Now, if you ever need to change your request for one reason or another, just talk with the moderators. Ask them to remove a ride, and then ask them to add whatever ride you want to change it to. And the moderators can help you out there. It's because moderators have infinite adds. So Midnight could go ahead and add. The moderators personally only supposed to have one personal request, but in terms of doing their duties and job, they can add multiple rides. So Midnight could go ahead and add pirates to the list for you, Laura. Yeah. Okay. No, it makes perfect sense. And that way we could do it, right? Yep, Pooh's back up at 45 minutes. Sounds about right. We're at 30 minutes. This is actually pretty good for a 30-minute wait, honestly. Okay, we're just getting slowly, little by little. Yeah, okay, we can remove number 6, the Treehouse. But yeah, we're definitely going to try to do as much as possible. Oh, sorry.
Follow your mommy. Follow your mommy.
Wow, New Orleans. Yep, that's the same amount. They built New Orleans the same amount we purchased the entire territory of Louisiana in 1803. That's incredible, G-Man. Who'd have thought? Oh, I wonder how that came to be.
Yeah, the queue system, yeah.
I wonder what the cost was, what the price went into. I know 8 million went on Pirates, which is a great ride. I mean, it's here forever. Okay. Yeah, Jason, feel free to request Haunted Mansion. Well, probably it was something we'd have to do at the end of the night because we don't get a virtual queue, but maybe they'll let us in at the end there. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Immense, I do need help. I need you to remove the Treehouse from the list and add in Pirates of the Caribbean. Can you do that, Mr. Immense? I could appreciate, I do need your assistance. Thank you so much. Appreciate that, Mr. Immense. Okay. Okay, we're rotating through here. For our friend Laura, of course. I don't know about that, Amy. I think a lot of love goes to our moderators who have assisting me. It's really hard for me to do anything while I'm screaming and walking, but the moderators are there to make things work. So appreciate them there. No worries, Midnight. Understandable.
Like that's the restaurant. Like if you go in there, it looks like a whole other view.
Okay. No worries, guys. Appreciate it. Thank you for your help. No, I just want to make sure our friends are remembered. You know what I'm saying? So all we need is to remove the Treehouse from the list and add in Pirates to the list for Laura, because Laura's had changed her request. Yeah. Hey, Red, good to see you. Good evening to you. Okay, yeah, Pirates isn't too bad right now. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You guys coming in and helping me out there. That's very kind of you. Yeah, sorry to bother you. I do apologize, Mother. Sorry to bother you. Just wanted to make sure that we got it. We got it. It's easier on me to remember because sometimes I forget. I'm a very forgetful person. I am well, Greg. Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited that Winnie the Pooh's back? It was a shock to me last night. I was just kind of, yesterday I was just kind of working on a video, which I think you guys will like when it comes out. I'm going to have it come out either on Saturday or Sunday. It really depends on when I can kind of get it done. It's mostly finished, but there are some minute details I need to work on still. I don't have a lot of time, so it might be Sunday. Although ideally I would like it to come out Saturday because that's when I usually stream. But we'll see. At any rate, it was just a shock to see that Winnie the Pooh all of a sudden just, got announced on Twitter. It's like, hey, Winnie the Pooh's coming back on the, August, is it 29th? I think it's 29th. August 29th. I'm like, that's tomorrow. I'm like, that's tomorrow. Like, that's quite a last minute announcement for Winnie the Pooh to come back. It's like, there's no preparation. You're just going. Just go time. We happen to actually be streaming that day anyway, so it worked out for us. Although, admittedly, it's extremely busy here, so I don't know if it really worked out for us, but we get some food in. But yeah, thank you, Midnight, for helping out. Jade, appreciate that. Thank you so much, Mr. Immense there. Good luck with your homework there, and thank you for coming and start by and taking care of these. Amazing, we can try the other rides closer to closing. I think so, Amy. We're gonna definitely have hit magic hour at some point, and I think that will improve things in terms of ride times. But no guarantees because it's very busy. I'd like to be able to do them all though, because they're a lot of fun. It's ironic that Pirates is one of the shorter wait times right now, because that's not always the case. But on a day like today, it may be a situation where everything is bad, and you just have to do whatever. Sort of, because I think there's a certain psychological. Maybe you could, if you correct me if I'm wrong, but maybe there's a certain psychological aspect. Imagine you're going up to Dumbo, right? And you see that the line is super long, right? You're more likely to be like, oh, let's not go on Dumbo. Let's go on something else, right? Same thing where you go up to Casey Jr. and the line goes all the way back out to the exit. You're like, really, let's not do Casey Jr. Let's do something else. So the visual of a long line discourages you from going into that line. So once a line reaches a certain part, a certain length, you might just start saying it's not going to get much longer in terms of wait because it's already so long that it's deterring people from going. And every ride has a different aspect or capacity of this. Rise, for example, is going to have a longer lines in general because one, a lot of people are going to want to ride Rise, and two, a lot of the line is hidden inside the cave, so you really can't make a judgment call on how long the line is until you get into it, unless you can see the lines peeking out of the cave. So because of that, people are just going to get in line regardless if they want to ride rides. But something like Casey Jr. or Dumbo or even Pirates, you can see from the outside, and so that might discourage people from like getting in the line. If you see Pirates line going, over the bridge at this time of night, you might be like, that's something else you do it there. Hey, Bobby, good to see you. Welcome in. Stampy, the original Stampy from Minecraft, the Minecraft streamer. That's a long time ago. He's been streaming since like the same time as like Captain Sparkles and everyone. He's an OG Minecrafter. I've not watched him much, but I have seen a little bit of his content. Is there a Rob Putz? I don't think there's a restaurant about pirates, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Hey Jason, good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, think I'm good stream this. Yeah, sorry guys, this was such a rough stream. Like we haven't even gotten onto a ride yet. It's been so bad. I'm glad we were able to do it now though. But yeah, that's been tricky. You were a big Stampy person, Midnight? Yeah. He's a classic. Stampy. I was a big Captain Sparkles. I love Maya Knight, his series Maya Knight, what he did with Sonia and Chris. And of course, Captain Sparkles, I watch it from Captain Sparkles' perspective. It was a lot of fun. Thank you, Midnight, for your kind words. I do feel bad for you. I feel bad, guys, because I do want to make sure so you guys get what you want to see, and I feel bad when I can't provide that. Whether I'm late because of traffic, or we have super long lines, or things I know that they're outside of my control. But I want to have fun with you guys, right? So I get disappointed the same way when it's like, oh man, we were just about to get in line for Pooh, and Pooh closes. You watch them all? Wow, man, that's good. And Sunday, midnight. That's pretty cool. Okay guys, sorry, I'm not going to talk when we get on the ride. So just kind of be aware of that. Thank you, Stargazer. So you can enjoy the ride. There'll be no conversation. It's just pure pirates. Pure pirate bliss. That's a tough one, Balmy. Could you ask your family maybe if you were at Disneyland or Disney World you visited? My guess, Balmy, is that whichever one was closer to you physically is the one you more likely went to. But it could vary depending on what your school did. But if whatever one you might be more closer to geographically, that would have been the one you probably went to. It's a lot easier when trips when it's closer. No, that's not always the case. Thank you so much.
7, awesome.
What are you gonna do? You judge people from LA based on how far they live from Disneyland? That's funny. Okay, we're almost there. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys.
When your boat stops, please be stepping out to your right. Ahoy, matey! For a safe way. Shoot twice, 3 times people inside the boat. And watch the children. And remember, no bad pictures. Now off with you.
Bienvenidos, marines. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados con las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco y cuiden los niños.
Oh my god.
All hands, prepare to do a show ship and steady splash.
Way to repel orders. And mark well the words, matey. Dead men tell tales. Ye come seeking adventure and salty old pirates, eh?
the works you hear. You may not survive to pass this way again.
Dead men tell no tale. No fear have ye of evil curses, says you. Properly warned ye be, says I. Who knows when that evil curse will strike the bleeding beholders of this people.
It's Cotton Jack Sparrow we're after, and a fortune in gold. Run up your white flag, you scurvy scum, and bring me Cotton Jack
Do not tell him, Carlos. No, 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 no.
Strike your feathers, dearie. Show 'em your flop.
Hey, send them hens to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want. Drink up me arty.
Enter now, you swabby. What may I offer to thee? Sparrow will never be outside, nor this here king either. Quiet. Fooled him I did, by gum. Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here.
Come on now, be a nice little pussycat.
Winnie with a seatbelt. Here, doggy. Here, doggy. Nice doggy. Oh, talk about the teacher. I'm not just wrong.
Shipmates lost at sea. Salute, mes amis. Drink up, me hearty ho. Rascals and scoundrels, villains and knaves. Drink up, me hearty ho. The devils of action really bad.
On your way now, and tell the world you set sail with Blackbeard.
ashore by stepping out to your right. Hey there, crew. Emergency. Remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat.
Okay, that was a very wet seat. And yeah, for those of you asking, yes, I'm at Disneyland, Anaheim, California. And that was Pirate. Sorry for the stream going out on TikTok. It does that every now and again, unfortunately. Okay. That took us pretty much to the end of the hour. So we have 30 minutes until the show. The it's projection show. Which we can watch pretty much anywhere, because, although, okay, I say that, but today is an extremely busy day. It's a 10 out of 10 day. So we'll probably watch it at our usual place in Small World, which will probably still be fairly busy, even though there's some fireworks. So my guess is, here's what I'm thinking. We go over, we do Casey Jr., because that's 20 minutes about now. And that also puts us pretty close to Small World to watch it. So assuming it's still 20 minutes, and this time we're going to actually walk around the Thunder Mountain side to get to Casey Jr., so we won't be turned around. And then we will see. If it's too long, maybe we'll do Small World and then the projections. We'll see. It's a very busy day here. Extremely busy. A lot of people here. Smells like popcorn. Sleep well, Devin. Oh, that's so wonderful. Chrissy, wish your mom happy birthday from all of us. We're happy for her and your whole family. 55 minutes at Thunder Mountain. It's a rough night. It's a rough night for lines. Yeah, I recommend that during Oogie Boogie Bash, do not come to Disneyland Tuesday or Thursday or Sunday, I guess, for that matter. Unless you happen to be going to Oogie Boogie Bash. If you're just going in the morning or early afternoon, it might be okay. But their night is going to be horrendously busy. Everything is just going to be packed. Once it hits about 3 o'clock or 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, things are going to get really rough here at Disneyland. So, yeah, I recommend Wednesdays, Fridays, Mondays, other days. Oh, no worries, Chrissy. I think that's great for you to celebrate over a few days. My mom always, of course, celebrated her birthday the entire month. Right? She was in July. Her birthday was in July. So she celebrated the entirety of her birthday month in July. Forget birthday, do birthday month. I always like that idea, honestly. Maybe we'll do that. I always found that my birthday was kind of the start to me of the fun holiday season. Because my birthday is the 15th of October. Right, so it comes first, then Halloween. After Halloween, you got Thanksgiving in November. Then you got Christmas in December. Then you got New Year's. Right, so there's a whole slew of holidays that sort of kind of stack up together. And to me, it always started with my birthday because, of course, we got to celebrate birthday. So I always enjoyed that kind of period of months. From my birthday to after New Year's. Because to me, it's just celebrating everything. You're a September Stargazer? Yeah, guys, if you have any birthday, and that way I can know when to celebrate your birthdays. That's true, Libras. I never really knew like my zodiac sign or anything until I started to get into a webcomic called Homestuck. I don't know if anyone of you guys know this, but it was a very popular Homestuck for people when I was kind of growing up. It's sort of a coming of age comic story, adventure that's extremely complicated. But a lot of fun, but there's a lot of coming of age elements within that story. A lot of things related to those themes. And so growing up, it kind of, I don't know if I resonate with it, but I was able to relate to it. And it was pretty popular, but the zodiac signs were pretty prominent within that comic. Because of aliens. Yeah, I know. It doesn't sound, it makes you sound crazy, but that's exactly what it was. Let's see how this line looks. Does it look like 20 minutes to you? Well, they're loading now. Might be 20. What's the wait time? I might get to see you welcome in. Cassandra, good to see you in. Welcome in. Hi there. How you doing? I don't know. Small World's 10 minutes. This is probably more like 25-minute line, 30-minute line. It'll be faster, it's gonna put us in the right place. That's a 25-minute line for Casey Jr. 20 minutes is if we're not at the end there, but we're at the end. Small World's a 10-minute wait. It's a longer ride, but I think it's more doable. Yeah, everything is so busy here. I mean, Small World at 10 minutes at this time of night is a little surprising. But we also have to remember that this is just the show. The show is a projection show. Hey, I'm walking here.
No! I'm like, do I know that voice? Hi, Kevin.
Hi, Gordy. Where are you off to?
Small World.
Oh, want to go?
Are you watching?
Well, I was going to go around the ride.
Oh, me too.
Oh, well, want to ride?
I haven't been on it in weeks.
Well, let's do it then. Unless you don't want to, which is okay, you know, I understand. We could get our own row, you know, that might help, yeah.
It is nice.
Yeah, I think that's important, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's easier to turn the camera off. Well, you know, I recently experienced it on Pirates, you know, because I always ask to, you know, the solo on Pirates as a writer. But sometimes, every now and again, you get somebody who falls behind you and sits next to you. I'm like, oh, hello. Hello. And I don't say anything. It's like, okay. So it does make it a little harder to film that left side.
Two people were on the back row with me, and I said, I think you need to wait for the next one.
Whoa! Wow, Cody.
Like, 2 people?
Yeah,
Maybe
2 people's a lot. Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
You might start overloading the boat at that point.
Okay.
Because they don't want that many people back there. They only want like very light. Wow. Let's go, Cordy. I don't know if this is 10 minutes. Well, I was originally going to do Casey Jr., but it was 25 minutes. It looked like a wait, so I'm like, well, I'm not gonna make it. This might actually be longer than 10 minutes too.
We went. I didn't go on Winnie the Pooh, but we went over there just to like see it. And then Rise was down, right?
Okay.
But then when I went by, of course it was open.
25 minutes you wanted to walk.
75 minutes. I think Thunder Mountain was down when I got here.
Oh my gosh.
That's back up. It's all about timing.
Hasn't this felt like a 10 out of 10 day? Like in terms of crowds?
Yes.
Oh. It's absolutely horrendous.
It's just
It's
walking.
too bad. I can't get anywhere. I'm stuck. I'm like, well. Oh, sorry. Try to get around people, you know.
Well, I
Kinda
can't like read. It's harder to read the chat when it's this busy.
Yeah.
Because I'm more worried about
Stepping
tripping or
on
bumping into
babies.
somebody.
Yeah, no,
that too.
That's why you gotta wear those boots, Cordy. Just like, just go, you know, just wade through it.
It might go okay. There's no lightning lane.
Yeah, you're right. No lightning lane.
Too much walking, you guys.
But they're not. The problem is they don't have both sides open. Do you see that?
Oh, they don't have both sides open.
That's not good. It's not good.
It's too early. Don't shut that down yet.
Yeah, you can't shut that down there.
Haunted Mermaid. Kevin!
Everyone says hi to Cordy.
Hi.
Guys, it's our friend Cordy. Cordy streams every day, except Mondays.
Well, Kevin's here on a Thursday. What's up with that?
Yeah, I know.
I know.
I regret. I regret coming on a Thursday.
But that would have been back to back if you went.
I know, Wednesday.
Monday,
Oh.
Wednesday, Thursday.
That would have been so much.
Yeah.
It's so much.
How did you like Oogie Boogie?
It was great. I loved
Yeah?
it. It was fun. Of course, Villains Grove was always excellent.
Who's your favorite? Who was your favorite character on the treat trails?
Ooh, that's a tough one. I think Judge Doom, though.
Okay.
Had some pretty fun stuff. Doofenshmirtz was hilarious.
We didn't make it in there.
Aww. Guess you'll have to go back, Cordy.
I know. I am going back in September, but just with my kids.
Oh, okay. Well, then that's fair.
So
you'll see
We'll
it.
see everything. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll just like take our time.
Wait, how did you not get into Doofenshmirtz?
Well, because we started with a cold brew. I didn't get there till 6:15 or something.
That's fair.
We had a cold brew. Oh, and then we went to the boardwalk because I was like, maybe we should do that first because we're never going to get back over there. I know it.
Right, you know.
So we got Lotso. I don't know if Devin's still in here, but Devin, we were talking while we were waiting, like, I wonder if it really smells like strawberries, the character that
Yeah.
So it was the whole discussion about that. So as soon as Devin walked up, he was like, can I smell you? And Lotso goes, and Devin did it.
Did he smell like strawberries?
He stuck his face right in his armpit.
But did he smell like strawberries?
I don't even remember. I was laughing so hard. But I'll have to rewatch.
You know, to be fair, I honestly think he does.
I think he does. That's what I heard.
Because everyone is going to smell him. Everyone. Every single person. Because he's Lotso. No other character.
He's sad. He's like so cuddly and sweet.
Yeah. Well, sure.
Is he just why can't I think of the word? Misunderstood.
Personally, I don't know why they sell Lotso bears, but I guess people buy them.
But they smell like strawberries, so people want
That's
them.
true. You're right.
They don't care.
You're
They're
right.
like, I just want the pink bear.
It's Disney. Disney made a product, and they probably didn't even realize they made a product to sell until it just started selling.
Exactly.
And they're like, oh.
Like even so, that was the ears. The head ears.
Yeah.
I got 2 Lotsos.
Oh, okay.
Because I knew they were gonna go. Right?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
those were gonna be the first.
Of course.
ones.
Yeah.
and I think they're still pretty popular. So. They're just cute. They're so cute. So now you'll be back on schedule. Are you back Saturday?
Oh no, because Labor Day is gonna throw off my schedule. So I'm Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday next week too.
Okay.
So I'll see you then, I guess.
Oh, so 2 nights of...
That's why we're gonna have In-N-Out on Thursday.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's gonna be the Thursday.
Well, maybe I'll come in the afternoon on Tuesday. I don't know. It's going to seem like it's gonna be extremely hot. But Thursday is gonna be worse.
I like it. I thought we were done.
No, it's hot.
Get through
It's
September,
hot.
maybe.
That's why I try not to do any day streams
I know.
when it's hot because it's just too much. It wears you down.
Yeah.
And then of course your equipment. Although honestly, I think these newer iPhones have been doing better. I've been hearing from Larry and Rebecca, right, a goofy guy, right? They said that you gotta be really careful about overheating, and I'm like, oh, so I was really worried, and then I was like, I never had an issue. So I'm like, oh,
15 or 14?
I have the 14, I think.
Okay, me too, and I feel the same way.
Yeah. So I'm like, well, maybe the older iPhones just didn't have good heat management. But now, they figured it out or something.
Yeah. You just have to be careful, but yeah, it's like the direct sunlight doesn't. It used to almost, not instant, but like it was quick.
It was quick, yeah.
You get that little temperature.
It feels hot. It definitely feels hot, but like it's not distracting. So I don't know.
Ooh, mine feels pretty good right now. If you balance your gimbal, that helps. And this gets hot, and heats up your phone. And...
Are you doing all sorts of weird things with your gimbal in the summertime, Cordy?
See, it stays pretty.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Oh, I won't do that because then it flips.
Whoop.
I still love. That was like tried and true though. That one.
We're gonna definitely get out of here when the projections start.
Yeah. Like right when it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, it was when we walked in and it was busy, but then I'm like, I was telling them it's okay because we'll just walk around, right? We still get all of the sights and sounds. And it would be like if I came here, like me and my daughter have done that a lot where it's so busy, we go on nothing.
Yeah, okay.
But we walk around.
But you walk around, you have some food.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. Get your Dole Whip.
And then you're like, but you got that, you get that feeling, right? It's kind of like that. Okay, I got
This
my
is why
Disney
Cordy
fix.
comes here every day, guys.
I was here yesterday. Did you get your lenticular card?
What?
The village
Oh, they
card?
start doing it again?
Yeah, today's the last day. Disneyana.
Guess I'll have to do it afterwards. That explains all the line going in.
No, they're not for that. So the person was in the middle. So not like where the front, the register is. It's the second one.
So they're doing it every week now for till Halloween, I guess?
So it's Evil Queen. So it's Evil Queen, Old Hag are the two faces. Why not?
I don't know. I don't think they're related,
What is that? Poison, or what did she take? Her little. I'm already. It's Thursday.
Thursday.
It's been a long week. I can't even.
Cordy, we're not even to the weekend yet.
I know.
We got Friday
And it's a
tomorrow,
holiday weekend.
and it's a holiday weekend. Are you gonna be here every single day? Saturday, Sunday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday?
No, I don't have anything for tomorrow. Sunday is kind of to celebrate, right? We're gonna do our.
Yeah, congratulations!
Thank you.
We're so excited for you, Cordy.
Aw, thank you.
Cheering you on.
It's cool. I mean,
It's very exciting.
very exciting. But the ride I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Which I haven't been on probably many years, maybe almost 20 years.
Wow, 20 years.
Wait, has it been Nemo that long? It has. And my kids were really little, and I went on it when they were little. Ugh.
Nemo? Well, I mean, but you do have the observation station.
Yes. So I'm gonna go on it. I'm gonna do Sleeper Nemo.
Wow.
So that I'm hoping the stream stays on that late, late at night.
Yeah, I don't know about that Faraday cage. Cody's gonna be streaming in the Disney equivalent of an elevator.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna try it, but that's why I'm like, well, the end of the night, right? I can always jump back on. It'll be
That's true.
midnight.
You're doing karaoke tonight too, right? And everything? Of course, every night, guys.
Yes, we will be doing that. I already told them, I'm like, let's get a theme. Think of it now.
Okay. So what milestone are you going to Knott's Berry Farm and doing like Supreme or whatever they call it? Yeah.
Oh, YouTube. I'm Cordy in California, CORDY, and then Kevin Sue Magic.
We got to get business cards, Cordy.
I have stickers, but I didn't get them out.
Oh well, you'll get it now. They're coming back around.
I guess whatever burns them out.
See, I'm thinking I need to get some business cards with the sticker on them, with the information, so it's easy to find out. Here. Do you need me to hold it so you can get it out? Got it.
I need to get some new ones.
Look at that. Look at those Cordy Halloween ones.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, and you can buy merch at Cordy's merch store. So check out Cordy's merch.
I haven't done that. I need to do that.
You gotta do it, Cordy. I used to do mine to Stream Elements, and then they shut down their store and they migrated over to, I don't even know what they called it anymore. So I had to make the store all over again. I'm just like, I did a few things and I'm like, I don't know. I'll knock it out of the park. We'll knock it out all one day eventually, but.
I know, that's the part. I think I get overwhelmed and I'm like, I don't know what to do. So I just didn't do.
Well, Cordy, you got a lot of easy things because you got a lot of memes associated with you.
True.
You got a lot of memes. What was that meme that we had last year that I used to talk about so much? What was it? Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
You got to remember.
Someone has to know. Who in here knows? Hi, Tony Lopez.
Oh, I know. Clam down.
Oh.
Clam down.
I don't know if I think I might have given my sticker away. So I have a glitter sticker.
Here's what you do, Cordy. This is very simple. You get a clam. An artist do a picture of a clam for you. There's a lot of artists out there. You get one for relatively cheap. And when I say cheap, I mean you're not paying $100 probably.
Yeah.
You put that on a shirt. You say clam down. Clam down. Right? Very easy. Sells like hotcakes. Clam down, right?
Clam down.
That's what I do because it's not just, mine are just pictures, but if you had some kind of word or phrase to go along with it, that adds something. It's something. So clam down's an easy one because it's very popular with you.
Yeah,
your brand.
True.
Another one would be like some sort of creature singing, and then you have karaoke, right? Karaoke.
Yeah. Oh, that would be a good one. Yeah, I haven't thought about the music one. We have our free Cordy sign, our flag.
Free Cordy there. See, gotta get that merch out. Gotta get the merch out.
I can't believe that was almost a year ago. When that time is flying.
Time is flying. Time's flying.
Wow. Yeah, I know. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah, she has a clown down emoji. It's time to get on that shirt. Well, it's with the thing with merch stores. Once you have a design, you just upload it. You put on sweatshirts, you put it on t-shirts, you put it on hats,
yeah,
you put it on pillowcases. A lot of ideas there.
So this one is from Sticker Mule, where I do my stickers.
Yep.
But I don't want to use them.
Yeah, Cordy says don't use them. She's not sponsored.
So I gotta find a new. But I like the t-shirts. They're like soft and they have like a little bit of stretch, but they don't stretch out. You know what I mean? Like they're the perfect t-shirt. So now I'm like, well, now I gotta start all over with trying to find who has a good quality.
Yep. I don't think we're gonna miss Fantastic. I think we are going to be coming out when the projections are going out. So sorry about that, guys. This is not 10 minutes.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean,
what can you do?
It's a weird night. It's a busy, weird night. You work with what you.
10 out of 10 that night. Oh my gosh. I do not like coming on these Oogie Boogie nights to Disneyland. Yeah, it's just too much.
But usually, I don't know. I didn't expect it to be like this soon, or you know what I mean, like right now. I guess.
Well, I think it's probably better during the daytime on Tuesday and Thursdays and Sundays. But nobody wants to come or stream on daytime except like Cupid. It's so hot.
Yeah, I know.
It's just hot. Not to mention, people work.
Because that's so everybody gets off work. Okay, let's go, right?
That's exactly right.
Oh shoot.
They need a Fantasmic. They need to have Fantasmic going because how many people would not be in line because they'd be watching Fantasmic, right?
I didn't realize because I haven't been here since Sunday.
Oh,
I didn't realize that
there's no Fantasmic.
Doing it, until I looked tonight before I got here.
I see.
I missed it already. I love Fantasmic.
They'll get it back again. We're just in the off season.
But when you get like, okay, 10:30, we'll watch that and we'll jump on Haunted Mansion or Pirates or something. But that's okay.
That's what you gotta do, right? Or Winnie the Pooh. It was at 40 minutes when I checked.
Yeah. It had dropped to, so we walked by and they were using the full extended queue. We went in the store when we came out, they were not using that anymore and it wasn't all the way out the door, I guess.
I've had bad luck. I came in there and it's closed down. They broke it out. I'm like, So then I walked back through the crowd, because like you walk through the crowd to get there, you walk through the crowd back. I'm like, maybe I should have gone to Galaxy's Edge.
It's very busy right there too. That area, super busy.
It was super stuck. I was super stuck.
Hopefully that'll slow down tonight and we'll be able to, because I do want to go on food. Shelly!
Guys, you gotta give a subscribe to Cordy because Cordy's celebrating another milestone.
Congratulations to Jessica Martinez. Congratulations.
Like, really just awesome. Cool streamer. You like her content. If you like my content, you like her content. And she's a good friend of ours. We hang out with Corey a lot. Although not as much whenever, because of my schedule, I shifted it, Luckily, though, sometimes I've been coming on those nights, Wednesday nights. Sometimes I do see you, so that's been good.
Yeah, so you'll go back to that,
Yeah,
right?
once I go back to that, I won't see Cordy anymore. Yeah, we'll just be like, I remember when I saw Cordy,
Well, I don't know, but we all can't be here on Wednesday. That's what I keep thinking too. I'm like, we can't all be here on the same day. Someone's got to be here when it's crazy like this, I guess. We'll just keep trying. Well, pretty soon I'll be mixing in knots.
Yeah, you'll be doing all that scary stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too scary. It's too scary. My heart can't take it.
I don't know. When we went, the actors are so great. Like they interact with you. Like you have conversations.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
It's really fun. So that's what's pretty cool. I mean, it does get much scarier once the real stuff starts.
Oh yeah, it's like Oogie Boogie Bash, but if Sid could come up with you with the cleaver.
Yes, right here.
I was like, well, that's great.
Sneak up on you. Yeah. But they protect me because I just do this, and then they have to look at them. I'm like,
so you just look at the screen.
I do. Or I close my eyes behind it.
Cordy, why go then? If you're just not looking at anything.
It's for the people.
It's for the content. It's for the content. You want to take a row in front of me, and I'll take the back.
Okay.
Unless you want to do. Okay.
Are we okay with one row?
Yes.
Take row one. How many here?
One.
Take row two.
Maybe in the back, please.
Yeah, take row five.
Thank you.
How many here?
Oh look, she's following me. Oh, let's do this.
See what's nice is we can do that.
You okay, Cordy?
There.
Do you want to be on the left or the right?
I'm fine here.
Okay. Then we're good to go. To the right.
gonna start.
It's a small world. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
Bienvenue. Pour votre sécurité, veuillez rester assis pendant tout le voyage et gardez les mains, bras, pieds et jambes à l'intérieur du bateau. S'il vous plaît, surveillez les enfants. Merci.
Bienvenido. Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del barco. Y cuide a los pequeñitos. Gracias.
Welcome to It's a Small World. For your safety, please remain seated throughout your voyage, keeping your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat. And please watch your children. Thank you.
ようこそ。お客様の安全のため、食前
It's a world of laughter, a world of
jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci.
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie gebeten werden aufzustehen. Danke.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci.
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie gebeten werden aufzustehen. Danke.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
Veuillez rester assis jusqu'à l'arrêt complet du bateau et attendez jusqu'à ce que l'hôte ou l'hôtesse vous demande de descendre. Merci.
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
ボートが完全に止まり、下船していただく指示が出されるまでは席を立たないでください。ご協力ありがとうございます。
Por favor, permanezca sentado hasta que el bote se detenga en el muelle y se le pida que desembarque. Gracias.
Bitte bleiben Sie im Boot sitzen, bis es zu einem vollständigen Halt kommt und Sie gebeten werden aufzustehen. Danke.
Please remain seated until your boat comes to a complete stop at the dock and you are asked to disembark. Thank you.
Missed the entire show. Oh well, there's always another time. You need help, Courtney? Courtney was fine. Courtney's a strong, independent woman. What are you up to next, Courtney? I think that's, I don't know. Good luck then.
Okay. We're off.
I'll see you later.
Okay,
See you down there. Bye. Courtney, I think, is going to go try Runaway Railway for 15 right now, which is incredible. But yeah, sorry guys. I thought Small World would be faster. I don't even know if Casey Jr. would have been faster. I suspect nothing would have been faster. Yeah, actually, let's go this way. Hey, Shadow, good to see you. Welcome in. Smells like popcorn around here. We'll see it again, probably Monday, right? Oh wait, no, we're not be here on Tuesday. Tuesday or Thursday. That's our friend Courtney in California, by the way. Let's get a shout for Courtney. If you want to go see her do Runaway Railway, go ahead and give her a subscribe. Yeah, Donnie. Yeah, I know. It's fine, but I agree, David Anthony. In fact, I don't find it actually that interesting without fireworks. With fireworks, it's amazing, and without fireworks, I'm like, it's okay. Some of the other shows are better, like Wondrous Journeys without fireworks is fantastic. But yeah. Okay, let's take a look. We got some quests for Dumbo, Wumbo, and Casey Jr., which are right here. That's why we went this way. Let's see if we could do any of those. Oh, it's so busy today. Let's see. Maybe we could try Dumbo, Wumbo, and then Casey Jr. Dumbo Wumbo's a 15, it says. I don't know if that's actually true, but that's pretty good for Dumbo. And on a night like this, let's do it. Anything exciting in the pool? Must have cleared out the coins recently because there isn't much. Yeah, this line is great. Oh. So yeah, we're gonna actually be here really fast. We do love our Dumbo Wumbos. Yeah, Dumbos, and also a lot of songs while we're waiting in line. So I know that our singing friends Joanna and Cassandra love listening to this. Yeah. There's no so yeah. This Labor Day going to be not streaming during the weekend. I'll be back on Tuesday. So we can have fun then. But it's going to be like a lot of. It's going to be like a lot very busy on Tuesday too. Yeah, sorry about your inner ear problems there, Shadow. That's really tough. It's no fun when you can't go on, the rides you might want to go on. It's a little bit tragic. Stick together, just me and you, 'cause you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. I was just thinking, Tom Hanks, he's in like a lot of like great movies. Like, have you thought about it? Like, he's in like a million great stuff. I was watching Sully, right? Miracle on the Hudson. And I was like, oh my gosh, he's in this one. I know he's in Toy Story, of course. He's in a lot of great movies. Forrest Gump, Apollo 13, which is one of my favorite movies. That guy is a legend. The guy is a legend. Sometimes you don't, when you think about some of these older actors from like the early days of Hollywood, and you think like, like, wow, like, were they like really in everything? Were they really that famous? But yeah, they were basically like the Tom Hanks of Hollywood back then. They were like in every movie. They were the A-listers. If you got them in your movie, you were golden. You were selling tickets. You get in, it spins like a top. So you can't do teacups either, Shadow. That's tough there. I'm sorry about that. What about ride simulators, Shadow? Virtual sim like Star Tours or Millennium Falcon. Things that are not quite moving, but they simulate movement. Does that mess with you too, or are you able to do kind of those? I'm just kind of curious. We might actually stand up this line at some point. I don't know. I mean, it's pretty short right now, which is really nice because this was like a super long line beforehand. I hope Courtney got that 15-minute Runaway Railway. She was really excited about that. She was totally like, oh, let's do it, Runaway Railway. She was showing me on the phone the ride time. I'm like, I couldn't believe it. I'm like, okay. Especially on a day like today. You just don't expect times like that. Oh, someone dropped their popcorn here. It's very sad. It means that somebody didn't get as much popcorn as they could have had. It's a tragedy. As my favorite snack, it's very sad whenever I see spilled popcorn on the ground. Because I know what it means. I know what it means. It means tragedy. My butt is still wet from Pirates. It's pretty funny. That last row can sometimes get pretty wet because they don't like to seat a lot of people in it, right? They sometimes only seat one person. So, you know, if there's a lot of people that's constantly sitting in rows, their butts will collectively soak up water. And also block water too, coming into the boat when it goes down. But if there's only one person, or maybe even no people, all that water is just gonna collect at the seat. And so when you sit down, yep, your clothes are just absorbing it up like a sponge. Oh man, Pete, movie theater popcorn. Oh, I do think it's good. I think that it's not as good as the popcorn I pop at home or the popcorn they have here at Disneyland. But I will order. But I'm not saying. But I will order a whole large bucket for movies. If you go to the movies with me, I'm getting a large bucket, which automatically comes with a free refill. And then we're gonna get, you know, one of those like cardboard containers. We'll put some napkins at the bottom and we'll dump in some popcorn there and then we'll share it. Right, so we both share the large popcorn together if you guys come to the movie with me. And then after the movie, we'll just refill it and I'll take that popcorn home. Popcorn, icy, and a hot dog or a hamburger. That's what I get at the movie theater. I don't know what you guys get. But that's my choice. So yeah, if you guys come to the movies with me, you know what to expect. You're gonna get popcorn, or at least I'm getting popcorn. Wow, there are two rides right next to each other in Orlando. That's fun, Laura. Are they the same ride, or are they? I mean, because if you think about it, technically we have two Dumbo rides next to each other, Casey Jr. and Dumbo, but they're not exactly. You know, it's not the same ride. Oh yeah. Hey guys, on Tuesday after Oogie Boogie Bash, I'm not going to admit. I neither confirm nor deny that I may have eaten 8 to 10 pieces of candy. I neither confirm or nor deny. I will tell you though that when I went home after Oogie Boogie Bash, I told you my bag was heavy. So I emptied it out on the table and then I sorted it out. I sorted out the chocolates and then the sweet candies and then like the pretzels and the goldfish and everything. I swear, that's how I separated it out. I got 3 pretty equal piles. You know how big those piles were? I filled up 3 gallon-sized bags, Ziploc bags. I filled up pulling 3-gallon-sized bags full of candy from what I got from Oogie Boogie Bash. It was a lot. I was like shocked. I'm like, really? I got this much candy? Like, it didn't feel like it was like that much when I was carrying it. I mean, it felt heavy, but it didn't feel like it was volume-wise. It was very big. But then I got home, I sorted out, like, yeah, that's a lot of candy. There are no carrots, by the way. No carrots. I was surprised. I'm like, I would have eaten the carrots. I'm like, no. There's a lot of candy. It's very crowded out, Alvaro. I'd say it's a 10 out of 10 day, and that's because of Oogie Boogie Bash. Extremely crowded. Oh yeah, yeah. 2 of the exact same, Laura? Oh, that's cool. 2 Dumbos next to each other. Well, you know, you gotta get that throughput. It was good. It was good. I mean, I ate too much probably, but I enjoyed it. They had some really interesting candies. They had like Skittles, but they also had Skittles as a gummy. They had fruit roll-ups as a gummy, or whatever they call it, something like that. They had a lot of things that were gummy versions of candy, which was like, okay. Like, it tasted like a Skittle, but it was gummy. I'm like, oh, okay. Ate a lot of Twix, a lot of Snickers. Looks like we're gonna get our first day there. Oogie Boogie Bash's last day, I believe, is the 31st of October. I don't know what day that is, but the 31st of October, aka Halloween. So really quite amazing how much candy they give you. and I didn't even like always grab everything, right? Whenever we were exiting a line, I was immediately like moving. I didn't always grab the candy unless I couldn't move forward, in which case I'll grab the candy. So I probably skipped out on like, I'd say what, maybe another 20 handfuls for a cast member that I just completely skipped. Like I completely missed out on. So you could get a lot of candy, and we weren't even like, I don't even know if we were efficient for getting candy. We were efficient for like seeing like the sights, but it's like your aim was candy, you could have done like a whole lot more. It was good candies. No, well, they only do give candy out for the special Disney Day, and you have to have a special ticket. So, yeah. But they give out a lot. I don't know what Coda's gonna do. He must collect a lot of candy unless he doesn't get any candy. Because like, he's going every single Oogie Boogie Bash. Like, that's a lot of candy. My shoulders hurt. Yesterday, my shoulder, when I went to sleep, because I went to sleep after midnight, my shoulders are still sore. I'm feeling them right now. They're still a little tender, especially my left side. Left side was where I held the candy the most. Wow. It was heavy. I had to rotate my candy bag to my right shoulder at some point because it was really digging into my left shoulder. It was hurting. So I figured, you know, I'll just bounce it out. But like, it was a lot of candy at the end. It was heavy. So, thank you so much. One-on-one. I'm on one because it's one. You know, fun fact, I believe that when I took my nephew here by himself to Dumbo, he was also number one. We were both number one. We were standing on this exact same one. He got a ride without his brother because he was younger. He's below the age of 3, so he got to come into Disney for free. Don't tell the older one, but the younger one has ridden more Disneyland rides than he has now at this point. Originally, the oldest had ridden more because the youngest took a nap during their Disneyland trip, but because of that extra trip where he got 2 more rides, he now is ahead of his older brother. So don't tell him. To be fair, I suppose I'm way ahead of my siblings in terms of riding rides at Disneyland because I come here and stream it, right? Like, I'm pretty sure my little brother had more than me overall up until I started streaming, and then I passed him quickly. But number one. That's right. Alvaro, to purchase Oogie Boogie Bash tickets, you have to go You have to go. To buy them online from the site. However, they are all sold out. All Oogie Boogie Bash tickets are sold out. So unfortunately, you can't get them. They go on sale. I don't remember when they go on sale. July, maybe June, July. Sometime around there they go on sale. I think. I can't remember when I bought mine. Might have been June. Was it May? It's really early. You plan months in ahead. And then you just have to get in queue, and they sell out quickly because people really want to go to Oogie Boogie Bash. Next year I'll borrow them. I'm gonna imagine that Disney's gonna start it a week earlier, so there's gonna be more tickets, but it's still very popular. So make sure you grab it early next year. And yeah, it's only a California Adventure, so that's why we're here at Disneyland, even though we don't have an Oogie Boogie Bash ticket, because California Adventure is closed only for that special event, but Disneyland is open for, you know, adults of all ages, like you and me. Is there a Christmas party? Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
Okay, everybody, now you hold your horses. And we got it instead. Until Dumbo comes to a stop. Then you can walk to the water station. See you soon.
I personally think that it's going to start, I think they're going to start Halloween Oogie Boogie Bash a week early. They might even try 2 weeks early. Because the summer off season started maybe like...
Watch those hands, arms, fingers, and feet. And to look for that number that you're saying in top of.
Thank you. We're going for number 1. We probably... I'm sorry? We probably, because that off season, you know, started 2 or 3 weeks earlier than when Oogie Boogie Bash started. So they clearly have they don't expect this big crowds. They might as well do it early. Of course, that's just gonna make it busy for everyone else on. We got number 1, yellow Dumbo. We're gonna go all the way around.
Hi there, it's your friend, Dumbo. You know, Dumbo is a real high player. For all you startup sites, be sure to watch your kids. To make your pecky going fly higher, just raise the magic little nice and funny. Okay, Dumbo, let's get this show on the road.
Damas y caballeros, para su seguridad,
Thank you.
con el cinturón de seguridad ajustado y mantenga sus manos.
Okay, here we go. Enjoy Dumbo Wumbos, and then we'll try Casey Juniors, and then we'll see what we can do. We're starting to get into the magic hour. So, you know, I know we got one to see Winnie the Pooh, Haunted Mansion. Especially because it's Halloween, right? Man, Halloween in July. Okay, you know, the lines, this crowd has gotten really far, really shortened since we came here. I wonder if it's because we're in magic hour or after the not fireworks but the projections, people just left. We might actually have some breathing room. Some more space to walk around and get on rides. That's good there. No, I'm glad we were able to do rides and ride requests because I was so sad and disappointed when we were having so much issues earlier. Because the lines were just like horrendous. Lines are still, I think, a little bit on the bad side, but maybe we'll be able to get Pooh in. At least we got Dumbo. We can get Casey Jr. on fairly quickly. I think we're on the load after this load. Oh, Disney, why you have an advertisement? Yeah, it looks like we're getting through a lot of these rides. Yeah, the wait times have gone down. I mean, Thunder Mountain is still 45, which is a lot. But, Jungle Cruise is 30. Oh, that's a little rough. Winnie the Pooh is 25. Might actually aim for Winnie the Pooh.
That's the whole point.
Let's see if we can try and get that in. It might be shorter than 25 because of, well, we'll see. We're in magic hour, so things might be pretty long in general. We can walk by Jungle Cruise and see if that's short too, right? So we can then we can judge if we want to do Jungle Cruise and Winnie the Pooh, or if it's too long still, we'll just do Winnie the Pooh, and then we'll come back around and see what we can do. That seems like the reasonable plan after Casey Jr. Bye, train.
I guess I'm just used to my legs and feet not hurting, so I do certain stunts to make sure really fast and like I will say, doing my shuffle exercise.
Oh, yeah, sure, okay, sure. Look, there's the Dumbo Wumbles over there. Yeah, Magic Hour is always nice because it the lines shorten up. It's not the same thing as closing at 12, but we only have to put up for about 2 more weeks of this, and then the parks are gonna close at 12 again, or at least Disneyland. So that will allow us to go all the way to the full length of things, and that's gonna make it a lot easier for me to stream too, because if I can arrive later to the parks, the traffic is much easier. Although an hour can make a difference, but maybe not that much of a difference sometimes. My father's been, I gave some candy to my father, and he's been munching on it. I wasn't really sure what candy he would want out of all that, because they give you a lot of random stuff. They give you a lot of random stuff in when you go there, but it's all Mars Wrigley candy. So, but he wanted stuff that has peanut butter or nuts in it. So peanut M&Ms. I thought, okay. He liked some of the pretzels, which I didn't know if he wanted. So that was good. They got the pretzels, and then like a smattering of some of this other stuff. But I think mainly the pretzels and the goldfish he liked. Anything that the peanut M&Ms. And so it's always good that I was able to share candy, because honestly it's a lot of candy. Like I was like I guess I have enough candy to give out to kids, you know, this year, but like at the same time it's still a lot. Can't imagine going twice. You collect a lot of candy. People still dying to go to the Haunted Mansion G-Man. You're funny. Yeah, Pooh at 25 isn't so bad. We can try for the Roo Pass too. So we'll see if we can get that pretty quickly. But yeah, it's just a matter of like what we can do in such a short period of time. And honestly, I don't know. Oh, I see a spider. You want to see it? You guys see it? Well, hanging right there. Can let me zoom in a little bit? Look at that, guys. That's the most I can zoom in. Just hanging over there, hanging out. Guys, you like spiders? Yay or nay? Yay or nay on spiders? Yay or nay on spiders? Like, you know, do you like spiders? Do you not like spiders? You know. What is Spider-Man? I don't know. What is Spider-Man? Have the power to make spiders, you know, follow him and such. Like Ant-Man, but, you know, to Spider-Man. Yeah, I'll zoom back out. You know, what if Spider-Man, you know, had all his, you know, usual web-slinging powers, but he also had the power to influence spiders around him? I don't know about that one. Neon Spider Stargazer? My number one nemesis. You like spiders eat the more bothersome bugs? That's true. Spiders will take care of some pretty bothersome bugs out there. You're absolutely right. Oh, just mind their own business. Yeah, spiders are a little, I don't know, not everyone likes them. Not everyone wants a little bit of a spider. I think Spider-Man would be a lot less popular if he influenced spiders. Even if he had the power, I think it'd be something like he should never use. Because people would be, you know, like people would be like, think he's not the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. They just think he's creepy. I mean, look at Ant-Man. You know, he has a publicity problem, right? He's not a cool Spider-Man. You guys know why. Nobody wants ants in their house. So you have ants in your house? You have an ants problem.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, you want to go run?
Junior. In a moment, he is going to take the wild animals. That's you on a trip around Storybook Land. For a safe trip, please stay seated in your cages on
You can stop ants are coming to chair with peppermint? Interesting mystery. I'll have to try that. Peppermint.
legs inside the train.
I just heard after yes.
Remember to watch your children too. Bienvenidos. Para su seguridad, permanezcan sentados y mantengan las manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Y cuide a los niños. Gracias. Now, Casey, let's get this show on the road, or track. All aboard! All aboard! It's coming down the track, coming down the track, with a smoky stack. Feel the puff and coming round the hill. Casey's here to thrill every Jack and Jill. Every time it's fun, a little whistle sound. Everybody hurries to the circus grounds. Time for lemonade and Jack and Jack. Casey animals. That's the end of the lion. Fantasyland! Fantasyland Station!
Okay. Let's do this. Okay, here's our plan. Like I said, we're gonna walk by Jungle Cruise on our way to Winnie the Pooh. If we don't, Jungle Cruise is looking really good, maybe we'll jump on Jungle Cruise and then hit Pooh. But no guarantees. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to do it. Disney finally looks a little bit more sane in terms of crowds. Because it was horrendous. It's still pretty busy for this time of night. There's still quite a number of people still here. But, like, look at Pinocchio. Like, that's a 15-20 minute wait in Magic Hour. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot for Pinocchio. But at least, like, you know, you're able to sort of get on rides. Oh, Jungle Cruise is swim on 5 minutes? Thank you, G-Man. Oh, that might be our plan then. We hit Jungle Cruise on the way to Pooh. Because the longer you wait for Pooh, the better the line is probably going to be because it's so far away. And Pooh's usually a very quick load. It's our version of the Little Mermaid. So if we could get on, so we could do that. We might be able to fit in a couple of rides. The 5-minute Jungle Cruise. Hey, Melly, good to see you. Welcome in. How you doing, Melly? Long time no see. What have you been up to? Catch me up with your life, my friend. Okay. We just need to get over to Adventureland. We took a little shortcut through the castle. Well, I guess if it's the main passageway, it's not really much of it's not a shortcut, it's just the main road. We're not taking any alternate routes, we are just taking, you know, the route. Nat, how you doing? How's that going for you? How are your children? Oh, is that a duck? I thought I saw a duck. It might have been a rat or a shadow. You think Haunted Mansion's our version of Little Mermaid? Because of ride systems? Oh, I suppose. I always think about things in terms of ride length or wait time. Because that's my least favorite part of Disneyland, right? Is waiting in line. Right? There's a lot of things. Like there's some things that I know, may not like about Disneyland, like the reservation system, but the waiting in line part, I really don't like. Oh, sorry. That's why we don't. We tend to not wait in line as much. We tend to go for rides with like short lines. It drives me crazy otherwise. Walt Disney World, Nemo, and Little Mermaid have similar systems, so that's good to know. Jungle Cruise at 5 minutes is much better than 45 minutes. Man, it was so busy when we got here. Nice to actually have something. Dearly! How are you doing, Dearly? Pardon me, sorry. Oh, it's literally a walk on. Oh my gosh.
Welcome aboard, friends. Watch your head and steps. Fill in all available space. All the seats are good except the brown ones. The red ones are the best seats. If you find a red seat, you're in business. Don't sit in the blue ones, huh? Blue ones are terrible. Fill in all available space, friends. There we go. Just a few more sailors and we'll be underwater shortly. Check that, underway. Underwater was actually my last boat. I missed it very much. It's okay, it's all beneath us now. I mean behind us now. Whew. Boy, I sure hate it when you say one thing but you mean your mother. Another. Thank you, the jokes only get worse. It's going to be a long 3 hours ahead of us, I can already tell. Yeah, it's a 3-hour tour, huh? Watch your head, watch your set. There you go, thank you. Only us older folks know that one, huh? All right, if you sit in the back of the boat, you're sitting over the battery. Some folks get a real charge out of that. See, I told you the jokes get worse. Wave goodbye to Skipper Lisa, huh? You'll never see her again. You might see Skipper Carly, though. Everybody say hi, Skipper Carly. Is everybody excited to be on the world-famous Jungle Cruise? All right, so further reminders, please remain seated while the boat is in motion. Keep your hands, arms, legs inside the boat. Supervise your children. Fasten your seatbelts from left to right and pull on that yellow tab. Oh, wait. We're now entering the rainforest, friends. We're at rain 700 days a year. Does everyone feel this magical mist in the air? Yep, it's kind of hard to mist, isn't it? Thank you. Keep telling you, they get worse. Nobody believes me. Over here on the left, though, is Indiana Jones. Look up in the jungle, you can see our first signs of wildlife. Look at that critter right there, huh? Look at him walking around on his hind legs like that.
Terrifying.
Yeah, I know. You want to look out for the young ones, though. They're even more terrifying. They latch onto you for 18 to 25 years.
No.
Sometimes even 40. Just ask my parents. I like to bleed them dry. On my right side is a Cambodian tiger. Everybody say, ooh. Can anyone tell me why tigers are striped? They don't want to be spotted. I know. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. Well, friends, get your cameras out. Get your cameras ready. We're now heading into our sacred Indian elephant bathing pool. Everybody say, ooh. Ah. Now, when the light shines on them, make sure and take all the pictures you want to. They all have their trunks on. Whatever you do not include me in any photos. My parents think I'm a doctor. This is Bertha over here in our shower. You realize Bertha's been in that shower for 68 years? I know, I keep telling her to go see a pachydermatologist. So I combine the two words together. On my right side, that's Squirt. He's going to come up again. Everybody get down on that side. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding in the back. I'm not kidding. I'm kidding. We call that dry humor. Hey, look at that explosion. Let's get closer to it. Over here on my right side is our base camp in trouble. Run by gorillas. Sure looks like the gorillas are going bananas. I know, see? We should split before they see us. They find us quite appealing. Thank you. This comes in bunches of terrible jokes, doesn't it? I know. I'm sorry. On my right side, though, if you look deep into this bamboo forest, you'll see absolutely nothing. Over here, we'll see a large gorilla reaching for a banana. That's because he finds bananas quite appealing. I'll go with you, sir. Nicely done. I want you to start tomorrow at 9 a.m. Do you have a boat license? No. It's okay. You don't need one. You're in the same boat. It drives itself. Yeah, see how I just turned left and I didn't even touch the steering wheel, huh? We're now in the Nile River. The Nile River is the longest river in Africa. It goes on for miles and miles and miles. If you don't believe me, you're all in Africa. Nile River, Africa. Over here on the right-hand side is the African bull elephant. Thank you. What a magnificent creature, huh? Friends, did you know that African bull elephants are known for their tremendous short-term memories? I wish I had a memory like that. Over here is the African bull elephant. Friends, did you know that African bull elephants are known for their tremendous short-term memories? Sure wish I had a memory like that. We're down in the African belt though. Everybody say ooh. Ah, there we go. Over here on the right side, that's the star of the Jungle Cruise movie, The Rock. Thank you. That's our best joke right there, friends. Behind me over here is a family of lions protecting a sleeping zebra. Oh. That's how they sleep in the wild, with their necks slightly bent and eyes wide open. He looks dead tired, doesn't he? Dead tired. Now over here on the poles, my friend Skipper Felix, he's in some trouble over here. I need everybody to wave at Skipper Felix, huh? Everybody wave and say hyenas. There's like 5 of them. That doesn't help Felix out much though, does it? He's always arguing with that rhino. I say, Skip, you have to stop arguing with rhinos. They always get their point across. I know, in the end. It's a real bummer. I find it uplifting. We're now in a pool full of angry hippos. I better scare the big one away. I think he's going to charge our boat. Cover your ears, everyone. I'm going to fire some warning shots here. I scared him stiff. I'm a terrible shot, too. I hippopotamused them all. I know, but that's the best joke we had. It's a lot better than that pachyderm joke I said earlier. That one was pretty terrible, too, right, sir? Yeah, I know. Everybody was like, what? That's not even a joke, man. You just combine the words together. That's not trying. On my left side is a Mekong maiden. I like to translate these Jim's jokes as I drive by. He usually has a few good ones. That's a good one. You know what he told me, sir? He just told me that elephants are known for their tremendous short-term memories. Up ahead on my right-hand side over here, we're going to have some new monkeys as well. If you'll notice over here, you'll see a monkey bouncing up and down on that box over there. Do you know what her name is, sir? You know what that monkey's name is? Annette. Yeah. Next to Annette is our entomologist studying butterflies. Now, friends, did you know that butterflies aren't what they used to be? Caterpillars. That's a new joke now. Took them 2 years to come up with that new material. Remember when we had to shut the whole park down for like 1.5 years just to come up with that one joke about butterflies? I know, I was like, really, a whole year? On my right side is the back side of water. Over here is the front side of rocks. Most of us take it for granted. My sentiments exactly. Should have been bolder on that delivery. Start with a clean slate next time. Too jaded though, I've been in the jungle for so long. I know everybody sounds so petrified I should probably just stop. I try not to crumble under the pressure, huh? Just tip of the iceberg of my problems, I guess. We're now in the Amazon basin, everybody say ooh. There we go. It's home to thousands of piranhas that aren't working, but we do have a giant snake in a tree. Look at her in those branches, huh? Yeah, those piranhas or something. Look at that giant snake, though, huh? You know, she reminds me of my ex-girlfriend, Anna Conda. She was my first squeeze. She had this real crush on me when she first met me. I know, it took my breath away, huh? I couldn't commit to her, though. It was too constricting of her, even. Leaving. Triggers have a gift shop. Hold on, monkey photographer and Ellie the elephant. Everybody wave and say, hi, Ellie. Friends, did you know that Ellie is known for her tremendous short-term memory? See, I brought it full circle for you. Remember when I started that bit with the African elephants and I just go all the way through? I know. It's called commitment. I wish Anna saw that side of me. It's okay. Everybody have a good time tonight? I had such a good time, I'm gonna go again. I go on the same ride over and over and over. I say the same jokes over and over and over. Stay in school, kids. Oh, give yourselves a round of applause. You've all been wonderful. Out of all my crews I've had tonight, you've definitely been the most recent. You've been truly wonderful. We have a little bit of time. Excuse me, I always like to try and get to know my crew a little bit better. like to connect on that deeper level, as they say. I know some of you have traveled long distances to be with us here today. Anybody travel from out of state? Anybody from out of state? Let's start in the very back. Well, friends in the very back, where are you from? Sorry? No, I heard you the first time. I'm from New York too, actually. Yeah, just outside of Ithaca, huh? Yeah. I saw you head over here. Where are you from? Dallas. I'm from Dallas too. Just outside of Houston, huh? I see another hand. Any other hands from anywhere else? Oh, little one, where are you from? Where? Wherever that is, I'm from there too. I can't really hear very well. In Minneapolis, okay. I don't know any cities in Minnesota, I'm sorry. Just goes to show you though, friends, that it really is a small world after all, isn't it? You see how I tied it all together? I know, I'm really scraping the bottom of the barrel now, so. Anybody celebrating a birthday today? Do we have any birthday friends on board? Do we have a birthday friend? No? Anybody want to learn the Jungle Cruise birthday song? Yeah? All right, here we go. Ready? Clap, 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 clap. This is the birthday song. It isn't very long. Alrighty, friends, as we approach your docks, remain seated. Keep your hands, arms, legs inside the boat. You've been truly wonderful. You're going to be helped out of the boat tonight by Skipper Anna. When did he start working here? That's so awkward. Skipper Eric. Everybody wave and say hi, Skipper Eric.
Hi, Skipper Eric.
You know, Skipper Eric up there is known for his tremendous short-term memory. Okay, get out. Sorry, please get out. Water side, we're going to walk to that back door. Dock side, use that middle. I do have one more joke for all of you mind readers. Thank you.
There was a lot of ones that were from a little bit of an older time period that I haven't heard in a while. Like a lot of skippers have been doing like the O2H one more recently. So to me, to hear like some of those bolder ones was pretty good, honestly. Front side of rock, I hadn't heard that in a while. But there was a lot in there. There was some density. There's a good skipper. Unfortunately, he didn't give us the name even when asked. The people next to me asked for his name. He needed to give the name, so I was like, so I can't give a cast member a compliment, unfortunately. But very good skipper. That was phenomenal. There was a lot in there. There's some stuff in there that I can't name anything in particular, but there's some stuff in there that I wasn't even expecting. Like when we're nice rhinoceros, right? You know, he said the conversations, you know, he gets a point across, right, which you've heard before. He said, you know, those conversations can be very uplifting. Which honestly, I've never heard before. Yeah, unfortunately, we didn't catch his name. He didn't give his name at the beginning, as far as I knew. We didn't get it at the end, and even when the guest next to me asked his name, he didn't give his name. So I'm like, I don't know at this point. But really, just phenomenal. Okay, let's see, what time is it? 10:35. Okay, that's probably enough time to get Winnie the Pooh in. Let's see if we can do that. If anyone ever recognized his voice, you know, that was really, really solid. The problem is also that it's really dark, so I didn't recognize him either. Not that I know people's names, but phenomenal. That was really entertaining. That was fun. Oh look, you got construction workers up there. They're actually getting some work done. Right now, I knew they do work at night, but like, I don't expect them to see actually a lot of construction just kind of right there in front of everyone. Yeah, right, Shadow? Winnie the Pooh's back, guys, so we're gonna take two. Take two. Pooh. Pooh number 2. Always good to get your pooing. Keep things going. Okay, let's see. Wonder what the wait time is. Oh, it's a 5-minute wait time. They're not gonna give a route pass. You're just gonna walk on at this point. Okay. Let's do it. Oh, see, look at this one. This line's phenomenal. You know what they say? You know, because last time it came, poo was broken down. If you can't poo the first time, try again. Hopefully we don't get stuck. You don't want to be stuck up. You know, it's a good thing that Pooh's actually a stuffed animal, because when he got stuck in Rabbit's hole, it kind of got really awkward for Rabbit. Rabbit had the end of the situation. I don't know, we'll see. But I don't get a good view of it. They don't have a cast member here. They're missing a cast member here. Thank you. Wow, they must be a little bit short-staffed because they don't have a Pooh. They don't have a Pooh cast member. They have the guy closing the door is also tight. Enjoy that. I'll see you on the side.
Those right boys up and down.
Yeah, push it down all the way. All the way.
Blustery day in the 100-acre wood, a little bear named Winnie the Pooh set off in search of honey.
Happy Wednesday!
We'll save you, Piglet!
Goodness gracious!
Hello! Right this way! dream. Wake up, Pooh! Wake up! Wake up, Pooh!
Oh boy, it's your birthday.
It's time for your party, Pooh!
Hooray! Happy birthday!
Hooray!
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Pooh!
I'm sure you'll find my present to be quite delicious.
Goodness gracious!
You'll never guess what it is. The wonderful thing about you is then you give best as a present.
Oh, sorry.
These are all for you.
Sit on the hand of time. That's funny. Thank you. Hey, it's our friend Eric Smart. Hey, let's get a shout out for friend Eric. Yeah, oh, you already did that, Cassandra, you're good. I just saw it. Oh, look, there's a cockroach over there. That's pleasant. Yeah. How it goes, Eric? How's your content? Yeah, that was really cool. I think they've improved it. So I don't remember there being so many projections in the Pooh ride. I could be wrong, but I think they added quite a few. In particular, the birthday scene at the end is pretty noticeable, but you can see it like in other areas as well. So that was fun. We got to do Pooh again. It finally came back after all this time. Who would have thought that we finally get Winnie the Pooh? Yeah, I think we should try Haunted Mansion because it's definitely right here for one. And two, it's pretty late, so we might be able to get on without having a virtual queue. So that might be pretty fun. Be able to get on there. Yeah, Pooh's amazing, right, Eric? Oh, there's the construction again. It's very interesting. Well, I wonder how long it takes to put up a building. I don't know. Why, I'm curious. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. Yep, right in. Look at that. I'm looking forward to when they have this open fully for like waiting and such. I kind of see what the queue will look like. Maybe by that point we'll also have the original Haunted Mansion too, so we'll be able to see that. I don't know what changes they might make for the original Haunted Mansion, but that might be fun. Okay. Yeah, always go to Haunted Mansion Holiday. 10:46. I think this might be our last ride of the night, because I don't think we're going to be I don't think we're going to have any more time after this. Busy parks that close at 11 o'clock. Last night, they still are on Future 255. I think it's just a matter of like Aldoni is like if they were able to get through the virtual queues. So if the Haunted Mansion goes down at any point in time for any extended period of time, all the virtual queues get pushed back, right? Because people who had virtual queues for the time can't get on, so they get to wait, and they have to say like, oh yeah, we had a virtual queue, but you know it's closed at this time, so they get to get on, and then they're not going to announce the other groups to that it's their time until the ride starts again, in which case the virtual queues just get pushed later and later and later. So it really just a matter of whether or not Haunted Mansion is doing well or not. If Haunted Mansion is doing fantastic, then you know you're going to have a lot of people who can do standby. If it's not doing great, you're going to have virtual all the way to the end. So it's tricky. It's tricky.
Very tricky.
There we go. That's right. But now we get on. A little early to celebrate Halloween though. That's right. Well, it looks. It's Halloween time. Those must be the fast, the lightning lane scanners. Look guys, there's a sign that says 0 days to Xmas. That's even farther away. It's definitely not Christmas. Yeah, I'm streaming, yeah, on Twitch.
So like, do you put it on YouTube?
I do also on YouTube, yeah.
What's the other one called?
Twitch? My channel is Kevin Sue Magic. Yeah. Like Mary Sue, but Kevin Sue. That's the only way I can think.
Live right now?
I am, yeah.
Did you put me on it?
No, I haven't, except maybe the back of your head. Do you want to say hello?
Yeah.
Okay. Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Okay. How's it going? Is there any social media you want to shout out? Any channels of your own or things you want people to promote? Instagrams? TikToks?
TikTok.
Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's get that TikTok channel out there.
My channel, wait, I need to get it. This is my channel.
Okay, it's Felicia.Hawkins06. Is that correct?
Yeah, and then I have one on my tablet, but I don't know what it is, so I have like two.
Make a shout out to Twitch. Say hi to everybody on Twitch.
Okay.
To him.
Say hello, everyone. Guys, if you are on TikTok, go to Felicia.Hawkins06 and give a follow. I believe that's the right terminology, unless I'm mistaken. I'm an old man, so I don't do TikTok that much. Okay. And everyone, of course, says hello to you, so.
Does it go by followers on Twitch? Is that what happens?
Yeah, same terminology there, at least.
Do you have a lot of followers?
A few, yeah. Actually, moderators, can you guys give me a reminder? Send me a DM and let me know to follow our friend Felicia here. So I can do that. At least you get one more.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Yeah, no worries, you don't have to. But I definitely want to follow you. It's always good to support our friends, our fellow Disney fans.
This is our first time, well, this is her first time, my second time, but the first time I came out was like, hey,
right.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. Did you come here a lot?
Yeah. You can look on me on YouTube, I'm there too. I'm in Kevin Sue. You can try just SUE and that'll work out. Kevin SUE. Yeah, you got it. That's perfect.
I don't have any memories.
There you go. You found it. up and subscribe. And yeah, support our friend on TikTok. It's amazing. Oh, you got it there. How do you film it? Are you logged in? Go to the channel itself. Click that icon, yeah. Yeah, just one of those should be fine. You just click it, and then you should be able to go. Okay, guys, I won't be talking when the ride starts, so you enjoy that. Enjoy the spookiness.
It's a mirror.
I have a pretty hand. You want me to take a picture of you guys? Like a selfie.
Twas a long time ago, longer now than it seems, in a place that perhaps you've seen in your dreams. For the story that you are about to be told began the holiday worlds of old. I know you're curious to see what's inside. It's what happens when two holidays collide. Holiday tale is a tale that's quite charming, but during this season, it's sometimes alarming.
Oh, I love this.
So relax and reflect. Feel free to take pause while we tell you a tale about dear Sandy Claus.
Kindly drive your bodies away from the man-eating balls.
'Twas the nightmare before Christmas, and all through the house, not a creature was peaceful, not even a mouse. The stockings, all hung by the chimney with care, when opened that morning, would cause such a scare. The children, nestled all snug in their beds, would have nightmares of monsters and skeleton heads. This year he's decided to play Sandy Claus. But when Halloween creates Christmas, you might see a few flaws. And now a dark carriage will take you away. Sit back, rest in peace in your black Christmas sleigh. Your sleigh will accommodate one or two more, Jack has in store.
Don't pull down far. It will float down with ease. And keep a close watch on all children. Please. All good ghouls and boys must sit safe in their seats and keep in their sleigh all hands, arms, legs, or feet. Si cuidas a tus niños, todo marchará felizmente. Los fantasmitos y fantasmitas deben quedarse en su asiento. Y en el cochecito, abrazos, piernas, pies adentro. More ragged than lunches, the mansion was changed. All was soon covered, adorned, and deranged. And what to your wondering eyes disappears is Jack's little friend Zero, the ghost dog reindeer. Nothing here was forgotten. It all looked so pleasant. A walking Jack says makes a fine Christmas present. A land rag makes a wonderful breeze. Jack's only vision was on life. So bring out the bells, there's more cheers to our
Then answer the truth that is sure. 7 pearls of wisdom to keep my love bewitched to me. 6 mystic mirrors reflecting futures yet to be. On the 5th day of Christmas, my ghoul love gave to me 5 lucky charms to understand the right from wrong. 4 queens of fortune to spin their rich and
With some dreams and some games, you can make a scene merry. Why, even the future itself could be scary. But once you had me almost
Hurry back. Hurry back. Be sure to bring your Santa Claus sack. I'll be waiting to open my Christmas present. Hurry back. Hurry back.
You know, too bad there's no sleeper train, because even though it's 11:06, which is at the end of the night, we would have been able to go on the sweeper train. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, Dragon, hopefully you get to Disneyland soon. Have a great night, and have a safe trip home.
Thank you. You too.
They'll probably just go pick it up. It will be turned in.
Nice to meet fellow friends, fellow Disney lovers. I think that's what, I think there's a magic here. I think there really is. And I think that also there's magic in all the movies and shows and the things about Disney, right? These are stories that touch our hearts and make us, and sometimes they address some really tough topics. Pixar has just always does it, right? Just think of it, from everything, from Coco, Finding Nemo, Up. Oh my gosh, Up makes me cry in the first few minutes. And we're just getting to the beginning of the movie. It's like it's not even like there's like a lot more. Corey, somewhere in the lower concourse. Which lower concourse? I mean, like there's okay. Let's see, where in the lower concourse? I see you mean over here. You mean the lower side? Oh yeah, you got. My chat spoiled me. You were trying to scare me too. Oh,
I know. I saw you coming.
You saw me coming?
I know.
I was dressed in all black too, you know, like a little stealth.
There's no
stealth
hiding.
mission.
There's no hiding. So you closed out with Mansion?
That's right. You too?
No, I did Mansion. I went to Pooh.
I did reverse. So I went to Pooh and then Mansion.
Perfect.
There we go.
See,
Perfect.
they got both. You guys are so lucky.
And guys,
Cool.
if Cordy will be here tomorrow, did you try that reservation?
I did not. Oh, because I'm going to do one from home.
Oh, okay. What are you doing from home?
Recap of everybody.
Because there's a lot, yeah. There's a lot you need to talk about. Do you play your footage over and then you talk about it? Ooh, that's clever.
Yeah, and then like if people have questions, because we're only the first weekend, so I thought it'd be good to do it now. And
Oh yeah, you can talk about everything. What's new? What's different? What you should do first?
Yep. How we did it, and how you can maybe maneuver it differently, or
Yeah, get all those tips in.
yeah. I thought
Yeah.
that would be a nice thing to do this week. Because I do have reservations for
I mean, Cordy, you always come to Disneyland, so I don't know what you're complaining about. They're always here.
But my daughter didn't renew. She officially
What?
did not
Oh
renew.
my God, I'm shocked.
She said on
I
the
can't believe it.
25th, she said, I don't think because she's been talking about it. She didn't
You
know
talk
what
about
she
it?
wanted.
No.
She said, I don't think I'm gonna renew it. I said, well, it's too late anyway. It was yesterday.
Yep. Well, you know, should we go around?
Do you want to see that? Did you already get to see the tree?
You mean this beautiful orange tree?
Isn't it tree?
That's great.
Isn't it tree?
It's very tree. It's extremely tree. I think Cordy is absolutely. Corey is so right. It's just tree. It's just tree. That's what you put on a shirt, guys. You just have a picture of a tree, and it's so tree. That's right underneath there. There you go, Cordy.
Yes, it's very tree.
I'm selling it. I'm selling this merch for you. I'm literally designing these shirts for you.
I know.
You get a nice little dark color. You put a tree on there, like something very nice looking. It's tree. It's very tree. It's very tree. It's very tree. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's pretty, yeah.
I feel like it's lit up a little more than it was last year. Remember last year there were some missing lights. Okay, hopefully all the lights are lit this year, but it looks like they might have added geofire. What say you? Does it look brighter or does it look the same? It is very tree.
It's very tree.
The little baby back.
I don't know why they only have like, you know, one tree though, you know? Like
It's for Ray Bradbury.
Oh, Ray Bradbury. I see. It's his tree.
Dedicated, yep.
That makes sense. Well, you know.
So are we gonna have the rootin'est, tootin'est, shootin'est showdown?
What?
One day here at the shooting.
I'm a terrible shot. Are you a good shot? Like I can't hit the broadside of a barn.
Then it would be fun, see?
My parents, not that this is an experience that everyone has, but I never grew up playing any of those shooting games because my parents never let me.
Okay.
So my hand-eye coordination in regards to any of that is terrible. I'm terrible at first-person shooters.
We'll see. Okay, so back in the 80s, way back in the olden days.
Old days.
They had the duck hunt.
Right, duck hunt
so
game.
So that was like the first, right, where you like had to like do the...
Yeah, point and click, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do that, Cordy?
I did.
And you were good at it? Yeah, Cordy was good.
Became good at it. Because you got to do it like, I've talked about this in here, but we had a pizza place, Straw Hat, and they had the big screens. So you could, that was one of the games, you could play that on a humongous screen.
That sounds cool if it's on a big screen like that.
And the dog's like,
there you go.
And then the dog, he goes and fetches them. Yeah.
Wow. Did you enjoy watching Wreck-It Ralph because it was it brought back a lot?
I did. Like I was like, oh how cute, Donkey Kong. You know, like the whole.
So yeah, it's classic, right?
Right. I did like it.
Which is a Disney movie, so that's why I brought it up. Yeah, you know.
Wow, there's a lot of people.
As opposed to like, if I brought up Mario, then people be like, oh, you can't mention that. That's not Disney.
Mario.
Yeah, but you can make it Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, totally.
Yes. Until we go through the gates, then you can talk about it.
Disney is doing really well. Disney has, the top movies are Inside Out 2.
Uh-huh. And Deadpool Wolverine.
Deadpool Wolverine. And I think number 3 this year, it's going to be Moana 2.
Oh, yeah.
I think Disney's going to hit 1, 2, and 3 by the end of the year. Yeah. Well, Moana 2 may pass up the other 2, but it's going to be 1, 2, 3 in some order, like that, with Disney at the top.
When is Moana supposed to come out?
November.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, well, you know, now that I think about it, that might actually not make it through the year because it's going to be so busy that it might have legs after the end of the year, right? It might, you know, you might be able to see Moana in January and February and March. So.
And I feel like it'll get a lot of.
Yeah.
A lot of business on that one.
That's right.
I think that's perfect timing.
Wow, there's a lot of people here.
I know. But I was just thinking, I'm not going to the Tram.
What are you going to do, Cordy? I have to go get a thing.
You have to go get it. Oh, yes, you need to get that.
I need to get a thing. I don't even know what it's called. I just know I need to get it.
You just walk up. They know.
Oh, sorry.
Show them your magic key, and they're like, "Here you go."
It's a thing. It's a baseball card.
It is.
I have to get a baseball card. Villain trading cards. Then you don't trade with anyone.
No, you keep it.
Do you keep it? I thought do you not give it away?
We'll see.
You can give away mine.
No, you keep yours.
Oh no, I don't want to keep any of it. I don't even know why I grab it. It's like almost like it's free, and at the same time it's like, but what do I really? Oh, sorry. Do I really want it?
Why did that? I got the. I looked at that way. The Inside Out 2 print that they were giving out at UCA. It's
Yeah.
cute. It's a cute one. Look at it out here. It's like when we just got here. It's so crowded.
This is like, it feels like we're getting ready for like regular Disney, like oh, we're just gonna go to DCA and watch World of Color or something now, guys, or something. Okay, well, have fun. I'm gonna get a lenticular or whatever.
Okay, go get your lenticular.
Bye, Cordy. See you later.
Yes.
We cannot go.
This was this is so rough. There's so many people here want to take a picture of the pumpkin. I'm like, I probably should have crossed over earlier. So if you're a magic key holder, which I guess I am, you can show them your magic key and you get a lenticular. I'm gonna grab one and then I'll show you what it looks like. It's quite interesting. Assuming that they have it open. If they don't have it open anymore, then we can't grab it. But I'm hoping though you can still grab one today. That's why I'm coming in this late. I forgot, I didn't know it was going on. I wasn't paying attention. I don't care, they needed like some emails about this magic key stuff because I don't always know. Of course, I guess if they sent emails, everyone would go and get it. So, I guess there's the pluses and minuses. Okay. Oh wow, look at that, Disney laces. Are you still doing the lenticulars or whatever? I do. Do you want me to bring up that on the actual app or? Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Oh, I almost dropped it. Thank you. Have a good one.
You too.
Hey guys, I will show it to you in the light because if I went outside, you won't be able to see it. I won't be able to see it. So here's the lenticular. You can see, oh, look at that. Oh, the hag and the evil queen. And so they give one every week up until Halloween. They did this last year. This is the evil queen. Henchman is the huntsman. An infamous quote, magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest one of all? Here's a nefarious fact. She was the first character to speak in a Disney feature-length animated movie. Really? Did you know that? Did you know the evil queen was the first character to speak in a Disney feature-length animated movie? Really? Huh, I didn't know that. I guess Snow White was the first Disney feature-length animated movie. And I guess the evil queen was the first one to do it. Oh my gosh, look at this one. This is, I don't know. I mean, it makes sense, but I don't know about that one. The connection here is kind of bad. Here, let's get out of here. We got the lenticular. That's what that is. So I have a couple from last year. I remember our good friends, told me about it. That was the first time I found out about it. I'm like, I didn't know the first thing last year. Tony and Carolyn, they were sitting on the bench and says, Kevin, do you know about lenticulars? I'm like, I have no idea what you're talking about. Sounds fun. Whatever a lenticular is. Isn't it sad? No railroad, right? Look at this wait time. It's 0. Actually, somebody's been playing with it because it looks like it's slightly off, but like, yeah, there's no wait time. Oh no, that's just between it. No wait times. It's very tragic. Oogie Boogie was great. Here, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna put you down. You can watch the crowd. Give me a moment. Let's see if I can, yes, nope. Yeah, one moment. Okay, yeah, sorry, dearly. Yeah, here, let me, actually, this is kind of weird. Yeah, no merchandise tonight. I do apologize. I got a stream tomorrow for Minecraft I need to get ready for. I also have other stuff I need to do for Labor Day. That's why I'm not streaming on Saturday. So I won't be, no Saturday stream. So there's a lot, I'm surprised I'm streaming Minecraft tomorrow, honestly, but it sort of worked out into my schedule. So I'm like, okay, I might as well fit that in there. So there will be a Minecraft stream tomorrow, or today, I guess, technically. Wait, no, it's still before midnight, tomorrow. But I will be back streaming on Tuesday. So I'll be back here Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. That'll be our schedule for next week. So a little bit odd, a little bit of a weird schedule, but we will be back here, and back here at Disneyland. So that'll be fun times. But thank you for being here. Oh, guys, I'm going to release. You can hold me to this. You can hold me to this. What's this? My Scout's honor. What's I don't know. This is what you do in Boy Scouts. I don't know what you do for Wilderness Explorers or whatever Russell is. Maybe it's like the W, because it's wilderness, right? So you got to make a W. I don't know. Yeah, I think you need two hands. I will be releasing a video. I think it's actually pretty funny. It's better than any comedic Disney video I've ever made before. I'm releasing a video on Saturday or Sunday, so. If you're missing my content, I'm sorry about that, but I will be releasing this video that should be interesting to you. It's going to be, let's just say that if you like Beauty and the Beast, you're going to like this video. If you don't like Beauty and the Beast, you might still like this video. But I think it's pretty funny. I really do. It took me a while to edit, honestly, but you know, I was sick, so that's what I did. But take care, guys. Appreciate you being here. I love you all. I'm glad you're here. We're gonna raid. I have the raid set up for Cordy, so go ahead and wish Cordy the best. If you're on YouTube, he's gonna raid directly to her channel, especially since she's probably gonna do a few more things tonight, and then she's gonna do her karaoke, which of course we all love. But yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that things were very busy today and we couldn't really do much. It was a lot. There was a lot going on today. But you know what? I think that I value your understanding. I value your your patience, your consideration towards me. I do appreciate that, right? I think, and maybe this is a good lesson for everyone. Sometimes I'm a little bit hard on myself, man. Sometimes a little bit hard on myself, right? You know, that sometimes the most critical person is yourself, right? I'm like, and I know that you guys would be okay with me like not getting into everything, but I'm like, oh, come on, Kevin, you could do better. You could do better. So sometimes that's how it is. I do apologize. But we got to remember that, right? We got to give ourselves grace. We got to give everyone grace. If we're willing to give grace to other people, if you're willing to give grace to strangers and friends, give a little grace to yourself. I don't know. Sometimes the lessons aren't for anyone except me. But you guys help me learn them. Take care, guys. I love you all. Have a good night. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween in August. I don't know. I'll see you in September, I think. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'll see you in September. And take care. Have a good night. Remember, when we raid Cordy, you say, Penguin Raid, Penguin Raid. There isn't